Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Need for Speed Unbound Performance Builds. Today we are doing the Mercedes AMG A45 in A-Class. So with that in mind, the engine we are using is the 4-liter V8, which may or may not be the stock engine. I don't remember. 4-liter V8, that's what we're using. For the parts, we have Sport Induction, Sport ECU, the Pro fuel system, the Sport exhaust. It is going to be naturally aspirated with super nitrous. I could probably tune that down and get a little bit more acceleration or top speed out of it, so it might not be a bad idea for me to do that in the future, but right now that's what we're using. The neutral elite suspension with Pro brakes, elite road tires, the elite clutch, the 5-speed gearbox, the elite differential with super nitrous grip and super nitrous drift. And for our handling, we have 50% grip with steering sensitivity high and downforce 3 over. Right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 over. Traction control is off and drift entry is set to brake tap. You can make that be whatever you would like it to be. So with that, we are going to have a top speed of 169 miles per hour with a 0 to 60 of 3.8 and a quarter mile of 12.5. Quarter mile is kind of slow, but this is a pretty well performing car. Once you get it up to speed, you can put some pretty good distance between you and the rest of the pack. It's not the greatest A-Class car out there, but it is definitely a good A-Class car. So let's go hop into this and check it out and complete myself yet another race for the Mercedes A-Class Challenges. All right, let's get going. Okay, so it looks like we have a lot of vehicles to test this build out against today. Hopefully it performs well. This is the one I've been using for Mercedes challenges. So let's see how it does. A little cabriolet action right there. Or is that a Aston? Oh, that might be an Aston. That's an Aston Martin. I take it. Oh, they're catching. They're pulling up on me. Oh no! Help me. Oh, that was not what I meant to do there. There it goes. Just flying past me. Oh, I thought everybody else was gaining up, but apparently it was just the Aston Martin. At least I'm pretty sure that's an Aston Martin. I could be wrong. I'll have to go back and check that out and see if I can build something good like that. Alright, so here comes the first corner. Like real corner. Oh, he lost a little bit in that corner. Ooh, I caught a little bit. Now he's starting to pull again. Maybe I should switch this out to have a turbo instead of a supercharger. That would help me in these high-end parts where I'm not really hitting my speed. Yeah, we left everybody in the dust. I mean, granted, he's starting to leave me in the dust, but we left everybody in the dust. Ended that drift just a little too soon. Just a little. No point conserving it, right? I mean, he's already won. They've already won. But At least we got second place off of a car that was smoking everything. So I am not disappointed in that finish. Yeah, it is the DB11 Volante. I'm going to have to check that out in A class. Ah, but he's on PC, so he could be cheating. It seems like a lot of PC players have cars that go way faster than they should. That's something I've noticed a lot anyway. So off the line, that Aston Martin is no good. But in straight lines, it pulls. And it pulls hard. Little micro drift there for your money. That's alright. Just push me out of the way like I'm not here. It's cool. Man, I really thought in the corners I'd get that Aston, but I was apparently wrong. Although it's not getting as far away as it did in the last race. Well, now that we hit a straightaway, it's starting to, but it hadn't been. Oh, man. This is not going to be a first place finish either. But, like I said after the last race, I am not upset about it, given how that car seems to be tuned up to the max. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that to me? Oh God. Okay, I ended up not crashing into traffic, which was my fear there, so that was good. Again, not bad considering we both left everybody in the dust. He just left them way harder. And one of them was the Skyline, and if you tune the Skyline right, it is a heck of a car in A+. Or A. Any of the A or A pluses. Yeah, he's going to win this, no problem. That's just dead straight away until a slight curve, so. He's got this race too, unless he majorly wrecks out. If they don't, they've got it in the bag. So this Mercedes has been the Mercedes I have been using to do all challenges for the Mercedes. It has been a pretty good car to me, but it is apparently just not quite good enough. I'm wondering what's going on with the Aston, why it's so far back all of a sudden. It's alright, I'll draft you. I'm fine drafting you for now. Oh God! Sir! Why did you do that, Aston? Why? That was not a very nice move on your part, Mr. Aston Martin. Or Mrs. Aston Martin. I don't know if I'll be able to catch the Skyline now. The Aston got kind of messed up by that because we both crashed out right there, but they didn't get the option to reset. They actually had to back out of it. Yeah, of course the Skyline's pulling on me. I can see it now, but it's pulling, and I'm not gaining. And the Aston Martin, I think, is slowly falling behind me, but it'll probably quickly be gaining on me. I'm doing everything I can to catch up. I will not go in that gas station, though, because that is a good way to wreck. That gas station equals death. Well, good job, Skyline. Don't know where you came from for this race or where you were in the past couple, but you got this one. Well, let's see how the points finish out. I bet I get second place and Aston Martin gets first place. That's how this should play out anyway. And the Skyline in third. Come on. Let's see. Taking forever here for no reason. Yep. So like I said, that Aston Martin was blowing everybody away. And until that last race when he got in the inside of me and pushed us both into that wall, I was blowing everybody else away. So this is a pretty good build. Obviously, it's not going to beat everything, but it will beat a lot. That's going to do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this build. Please subscribe. Please leave a like. Please comment. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.